welcome to JDM Edo, where I just totally messed up my intro. I am here going to do the commentary of history of America. There we go. I'm here with the first video I ever did with somebody else. This is my good friend Brooklyn. Hey, say it, Brooklyn.
Hi.
Yeah, this is Brooklyn McKay, also known as The Walking Dead on YouTube. Do you want me to put a link of your channel below or not?
Sure.
Alright. I guess you can get more views of stuff. So anyways, today we're going to be talking about the Cold War. And with the Cold War, I'm just keep saying it like that, Cold War. And with the Cold War, we're going to be talking about like what would happen if the Cold War never existed. Now, for those of you, after this video is uploaded, you're going to see the second video. Because technically, the last video, she was supposed to do this with me. But she didn't realize that and totally forgot.
Don't mind him. He's just... This video is about me now.
Thou shalt not take over my channel. Thou shalt not. Anyway, so basically we're going to talk about the history of CIA. History of CIA. The history of...
History of CIA.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the history of the CIA and how it was born. Technically, this video is kind of about that. But yet again, we're going to, like I said, we're going to be talking about what would happen if the Cold War never exists. I could actually get that put in, but okay. For starters, if the CIA... If the Cold War would have never been a thing, the CIA would never exist. Now, you'll think, oh, that's terrible. No. What would we do without the CIA? Listen, I'm better off without the CIA. Because I'm really tired of waking up in the middle of the night and wondering why I see goggles in my goddamn windows and slew with tightrope. But yeah, so and I'm tired. I don't like being stalked. It's annoying. I left the right to privacy. It's just annoying. What do you have to say about this? Say something like what? Like what is the Department
of Defense would not be there at all. Like it would not exist. It would not be there.
It wouldn't be there. You act like it's a place. Well, the Department of Defense is a new state of the United States of America. We actually have 51 states and nobody told us. When did this happen? What Illuminati is this? Trial? I'm suing everybody for not telling me the Department of Defense was not... It's the point. Welcome to my world and my channel and my life. Anyway, yeah, like I said, like she said, it would not be a thing because I totally forgot about the Department of Defense. I'm sorry. Speaking of which, for everybody that's supporting America in the war between nations today, I really respect you. We all salute the United States military today. Salutes, and the Army actually came up to my house yesterday, giving Flint water, and I appreciate everybody that's supporting Flint in our Flint River crisis with all this goddamn lead in the water. Like, come on. Why? You knew it was lead in there. Hey, trying to make bills cheaper. Lean back. Also, if it wasn't for the Cold War, then Germany would not been split into. In World War II, Germany, after World War II, Germany got split up into two different countries. One was communism, one was capitalism. It was East Germany and West Germany. East Germany was communist, right next to Russia. West Germany was capitalist and controlled by America. And after a while, Germany ended up getting split up by the wall known as the Berlin Wall. And for those of you who don't know history by now and don't know what the Berlin Wall is, well, you're 3 tons of screwed.
What if I don't know what that is?
Well, you're 3 tons of screwed. You are fubbernut. That's my favorite word. Fubbernut. White, quit, my.
There we go.
Anyway, so if it wasn't for that, Germany would not be the blow. It would not be be the blow. What is be the blow?
Just do the video.
It's part of the video. Quit. If it wasn't for the Cold War, Germany would not have been split in two. We wouldn't have to worry about the Berlin Wall crisis. And we wouldn't have No, wait. We wouldn't have had any influence in Germany. Like we would not be a part of that. Like Germany, you go do your own thing. You split in two. I don't care what you do. You just do your own thing. Russia been like, oh yeah, let's just you do the voodoo. You do the voodoo. Another reason why we wouldn't with Cold War would happen is
we would have stayed out of the Korean and Vietnam War. I beat you to that.
I got why. Anyways, yes, like she said, we would have stayed out of the Korean War. Fun fact. If it wasn't for the Korean War, the Samsung would not exist. Don't shake your head at me. The Samsung Galaxy would not be a phone. You hush. I can see you in the camera mics. But that delicacy of a phone, I don't care what anybody say, that's the best phone ever. Apple phones suck. They're too fragile for me. I can't handle it.
Are you like an advertiser or something?
Well, I guess I can be. Hey, Samsung is love. Samsung is life. I am not.
Shrek is life.
For every dude out there that's watching this video, look up that video.
Yes.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Matthew, Matt, if you're watching it, when you start watching this, do not look it up. Everybody else, you do your own thing. I'm so glad I got over that because y'all would see me like shrivel up in 10 different ways. Anyways, and also, if it wasn't for the Cold War, Vietnam, we would have lost the Vietnam War. Ain't that shocked? She didn't even know in the last video. She didn't know. We lost to the Vietnams. Well, technically, if you're a real American, you're gonna say, technically we didn't lose. We backed out the war. Like, Vietnam, it was just too much of... Vietnam was just the worst place to fight a war. One of the worst places to fight a war besides Korea. It was just too goddamn ridiculous. I think it was one of the longest wars in American history. So Americans was like, you know what, I'm tired. I'm going back out of this. Y'all do your own thing. This is too much for us. Anyway, if it was for that, then technically we wouldn't have that big giant mark on history wars. Yeah, that would have been much. What are you doing tomorrow, Martin? What are you doing? Can you not do this? Can you not? Thank you. Also, thank you. I was just about to say something about that. Yeah, sure. Take up 10 million% of the chair. I'm totally not rusting right now. So, anything you want to say about the Korean and Vietnam War? You sure? Mm-hmm. If it wasn't for the Cold War, Cuba would have never been isolated. Anything you want to explain how they done goofed? How they done goofed? You don't know. You know no. You don't know no. How you not know the no? I just said it in the no.
I don't know.
Basically, what happened? The Cuba decided to turn their back against America and say they would go full on communist. And America got an attitude and says, "You know what? You want to join communism? Okay, we'll let you. We just want to completely isolate you. No America, no Americas. Yes, you're America. I'm in America. No America is allowed to go to Cuba. You're totally isolated and you're on your own. Matter of fact, you stay there." And Cuba was like, "No, I wasn't ready. We actually like America. We love them. Y'all know you do. If you say you don't, I swear every American out there is going to be watching." Anyways. I see you try to slowly fade out too. Don't fade.
Just hurry up and get this video done with. I want to go listen to music.
Anyways, instead of blah blah blah, yada. Cuban Missile Crisis. That would not have been a thing. We wouldn't have to worry about the end of the world because Russia said, "Oh, we're gonna bring these set of nukes to Cuba, America. If you don't mind, let us know now." It's like, no. If you cross the line, we're starting war. We're going to nuke you to beyond everywhere else. We're going to destroy you. It's like, don't care. And they decided to cross the little border all the way to ship. And the captain of the fleet was like, "You know what? I don't like the idea of the world ending." Yeah, and headed right back. And that was the end of the Cuban Missile Crisis. Basically, the more you know, Russia almost started the end of the world. Yes, Russia started it. I don't care what you say. I'm going to be biased. I'm American. Russia started it. Period.
America would have a smaller government, And if the Cold War didn't exist.
Exactly. That was very, very pitch perfect, beautiful commentary. I need to learn from you. I need to idol you. Matter of fact, I'm taking notes about this video. I'm taking notes. But exactly, America would have a small government. They would have had a very, very like it would.
Freed government.
That too. With that too, wrong hand. They would like it wouldn't be so massive and wouldn't always trying to get bigger like Justin Bieber always trying to do but fails at life anyways, and how Zach tried to do. I'm sorry, my friend. I just had to, and nothing like that. We wouldn't have these issues, and America would just always would not try to expand itself so much. Which is also some type of issue in some type of way that I can't think about right now because my commentary suck. I'm just an idiot. I'm just gonna leave this video. Anyway, have a nice day again. And now I'm trapped here.
Finish the video.
Last thing, if it wasn't for the Cold War, leaders would have been chilled. When I say chilled, I do not mean sit back, relax, chill on, babe, have a nice day with a fruit cocktail and an umbrella and a newspaper. Oh look, the Jets won the game. Finally. They would have been if it wasn't for that, like presidents like Ronald Reagan would not have became president. Because he was active in the part of the Cold War. He was trying to enforce the Cold War to start and stuff like that and yada yada and flicky flew. And they went like, hi Russia, how you doing? I want to bomb you today. Goodbye. And Russia be like, you bomb me, I bomb you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bomb you first. We wouldn't have to worry about that in the times of the Cold War. That was probably one of the bigger parts. We didn't have to worry and eventually hide under a table because apparently tables can stop nukes. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. A table can stop nukes, and that's what people believe. We actually have emergency drills about, hey, if a nuke hit, hide under your desk because it totally repels radiation and a force of something that could destroy an entire city within 0.2 seconds. Yay! That was actually a thing. You want to put your input. Let me say something now. Say something entertaining about this. I'm gonna put the Jeopardy music in this from that part. Dang, I'm gonna get sued. Never mind. I'm gonna get copyrighted like a mug. But anyways, the more you know. The main reason the Cold War started is because Mother Russia got on her knees and prayed, I wish upon a star. America will give us their nukes and we'll be far. I don't know. I'm trying to rhyme. I failed. Basically, Mother Russia asked Father America, we are Father America. For every American out there, we are now Father America. Mother Russia came to Father America and begged on her knees for our nukes. And we said, no, fudge on my face. You ain't getting our nukes. You ain't getting our technology. And Russia got jealous, got mad. They sent their spies, which I don't recall what the Russian spies was called. I think that was KSG-9 or something like that. No, that was their SWAT. But they came down, they got mad, they sent their spies down, took our technology, and in 1949 they end up this one they start producing their first few set of nukes. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Brooke barely said anything throughout this entire video.
Hi.
Entire video. But like I said, this is a huge start for me because this is the first video I ever done with somebody else. This was pretty entertaining. At least I ain't sitting here by myself talking to myself anymore, not feeling awkward like, how many people think I'm stupid because I'm talking to a computer? But ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Say bye, Brooke. You.